Hey, we got one like in here. What's up, guys? What's going on? Hey, what's up? What's up, Brendan? What's up, Kenneth? What's up, guys? Jeremy, what's going on, bud? What's up, fellas? I figured I'd just take a little sunset walk on the beach and hang out for a bit with y'all. What's up? How's everybody doing, man? Well, that's plus. Good to know that YouTube's actually sending out notifications. Show you the view we got, guys. What up, Vegas? What's up, Javi? What's up, man? We're good. Just kind of relaxing. We are good. Figured I'd hang out, take a little sunset walk with you guys. Yeah, this is the beach my parents live on. This is the beach they live on, so not a bad view. Sunset's going to be a good one tonight. We got a little bit of cloud cover, and it's always the best when you get a little bit of cloud cover because it gives something for the light to reflect off of. But it's going to be a good one tonight. So I figured I'd just come and hang out with you guys for a bit. What's up, Original? What's going on? Man, we're taking a walk on the beach, hanging out. Yeah, Kenneth, it was 72 here today where I'm at. We are on the coast, 72 on Cape Cod. So there's our view for the evening, guys. I figured I'd just take y'all with me. Just kind of hang out with y'all on this Thursday evening. Yeah, man, it's something else. My parents live on this beach, so it's nice. We take full advantage of it in the summertime, man. We take full advantage of it in the summertime. But we are just kind of taking a little walk and hanging out. Hope y'all are enjoying your evening. I figured I'd take you guys with me. Sunset should be a good one tonight. We should get a lot of color in the sky. When there's a lot of cloud cover like this, it usually turns out pretty good. So I'm hoping as it gets a little later, we're going to actually see a little more color in the sky. So hopefully we get a nice sunset. But this is the view, man. This is where you can find me in the summertime, where I'm hanging out. This is where you'll find me in the summertime, just hanging out on this beach. We're not too far from it, man. Hopefully in the next couple weeks, maybe the next, hopefully by June, this has died down enough where I can actually sit on this beach in comfort and not have to worry about anything. But for right now, as you can see, it is pretty barren. Not too many people out enjoying it. But hopefully that'll change. It is a nice view, though. That island out there, I don't know if you guys can see that out there. There's an island right there. There's an island there that's part of Duxbury. So if you know Massachusetts very well, kind of gives you an idea of where this beach is at. But that is part of Duxbury. It's definitely going to be a good sunset tonight. That's for sure, though. Yeah, and I figured like I said, guys, I figured I'd just take you with me for a little walk on the beach. Tide is on its way in right now. Actually, no, I take that back. It is on its way out. Sorry. We get really big tide shifts on this beach, like really big. It's close to I want to say close to probably close to 200-yard tide shifts. They're big. But We should get a good sunset tonight. Judging from the news that I've been hearing too, I'm hopeful that these leagues are, maybe not all of them, but at least a few are going to come back. So, you know, that's kind of what we need, some positive news when it comes to the sporting world. But I'm hopeful that we will get some sort of sports back. What's up, Mosh? How you doing, brother? Just taking a walk on the beach, man. This is the beach my parents live on, so just kind of hanging out, getting some fresh air, man. Getting a little bit of fresh air, enjoying the sunset. But I am hopeful, guys. I definitely am hopeful that we're gonna get a Mosh. I watched him on the playback. I watched him. I didn't get the notification until you were they had already ended. So, but I did watch him back. You're down there, Mosh. You're down there in Florida, right? Yeah, I believe you're down there in Florida. Yeah, man. We should get a good sunset tonight. Usually, when there's a little bit of cloud cover like this, there's usually a good sunset. So, I'm hoping we get some color in the sky. Already some pink starting over there. So, looks like it's going to be a nice sunset tonight. Just getting some fresh air though, guys. I haven't really gone too many places since this whole quarantine thing started, so being able to kind of walk on the beach with nobody here is kind of nice. Nothing like fresh air on the coast to clear your head and just help you relax. But that's our view, man. My parents' house is up over there. You know what I mean, Mush? Just clearing your head, man. You know, get that fresh air and helps relax you, you know. At least you know, just take your mind off of what's going on, even if it is for, you know, as little as an hour or something. Karam, this is the coast. It's always salty here, bro. This is the coast, man. It is always salty here. But yeah, guys, this is the view we're working with. I am hopeful, though. I will tell you that. I am hopeful that we will get maybe not all the leagues back, because I do think the NHL is going to have trouble. Hey, what's up, Scottzilla? No, I don't. Hey, man, I don't dare go near any of them lobster traps. Them lobster guys will shoot you out here if you mess with them traps. They're no joke. I have friends with lobster traps, so I'm lucky. I get lobster for free. So I have friends with lobster traps. So I don't usually have to pay, or they gift them to me. So that's always a plus. One of the upsides of living on the coast. But I am hopeful, though. I think the NHL is going to have the toughest time coming back. They're one of the leagues that we're probably not going to see come back. The NBA might have a hard time as well, just logistically getting set up in time to have the rest of their season. But I am hopeful that we're going to get football, and I am hopeful that we're going to get a baseball season. It might be half a season, but at least we're going to get something. You know, we're definitely going to get games we'll be able to watch, and games we'll be able to broadcast on our channels and just do, you know, for us sports guys, us play-by-play guys, we're going to be able to do what we do, which is huge. So I know it's the leagues of these I know the leagues of these, I should say the commissioners of these leagues. I know most of them are working pretty hard on developing, you know, logistically plans to come back. So what's up, Leedy? I see you, brother. How you doing, man? Just kind of taking y'all on a little sunset walk here. So here's the view of my parents' beach that they live on. Not a bad view, guys. This is where you'll find me in the summertime, hanging out on this beach after work and on the weekends. When I'm not streaming, when the weather's nice, this is where I'm at. Karam, I saw that. But yeah, guys, I am hopeful. But I figured I'd just take you guys on a little walk and just show you basically what I do in my free time when the weather's nice. This is basically it. You'll be able to find me here. You'll be able to find me here. But I hope all you guys are having a good night. I know mine's going well. What up, Salsa? What's up, brother? What's going on, man? Dropping them squad emojis. Member gang in the house. What's up, man? Salsa, it's like 65 out right now, dude. This is the first night probably of the year for us up here in the Northeast that it's been, you know, over 50. So it's beautiful out today, man. It was like 73 degrees here and sunny. So it was awesome, man. It was spectacular weather. So I'm just taking a little sunset walk, man. Enjoying some fresh air, some fresh coast, the fresh ocean air, man. That fresh ocean air. My parents' house is up over the top of that hill, over on the backside. Salsa, it's the best, man. Can't beat it. Salt life. The salt life, man. I moved to the coast about, I want to say, I think I've been living on the coast for about 8 years now. I lived like 5 miles from Gillette Stadium, where the Patriots play, way inland. And I moved to the coast I moved to Cape Cod about, I want to say 8 years ago, and I haven't, dude. I tell you, it's the best decision I ever made. Moving to the coast was the best decision I ever made, man. What up, Art Double A in the house? What's up, brother? What's going on? So we're getting a little bit of color change, guys. We are getting a little bit of color change. I've heard that, Kenneth. I've heard that, man. I figured I would just come on here and hang out with y'all for a little bit. But here's the view we're looking at. So for those of you who know Massachusetts, that little island out, I want to say right there, that's part of Duxbury. And then that big rock out there, right there, that is called Flag Rock. There's a big American flag painted on that rock out there. For those of you who know Massachusetts and know the area, you probably know which beach this is. If you know what Flag Rock is, then you'll know what beach I'm at. So we'll hang out till the sun goes down. We'll get some nice sunset views, and then we are gonna head back to the house. But I really don't think, guys, I really don't have a lot of faith that we're gonna get the NHL back or the NBA. Adam Silver, I know he's been, seesawing on a decision for probably 2 months now, or at least a month, and he won't give us any real predictions on anything. So Salsa, if you ever come back here, brother, you are more than welcome. I'm telling you, bro, you get a hotel and I will hook you up with the best food, concerts, and sporting event you want to go to, man. If you're ever back in the Boston area, Salsa, you look me up, brother, and I'll hook you up. I'll get you some of the best food you've ever eaten. We'll go to a Red Sox or a Pats game. I'll hook you up, bro. Believe that. You ever travel back here, man, you look me up for sure. And I'll hook you up. We're getting a little bit of color change. I don't know if we were going to get much today, but still. Oh, Salsa, I'm telling you, bro. You ever come back, Salsa, you look me up, man. And we'll hook it up. For sure. Not a bad view tonight, though, guys. Not a bad view tonight at all. This beach at this time, there's usually, I don't know, 30 fires going on it. Because it's not illegal to light fires on this beach, so you can bring your firewood down, and you can bring your firewood down, and you can dig yourself a little hole and build you a fire on the beach and kind of hang out. But this whole COVID, this whole coronavirus stuff has really put a damper on the fire. Before we get a handle on it, we can go back to hanging out on the beach and be back to seeing everybody that I know on this beach come out here and hang out once again. Because in the summertime, guys, I tell you, this is the spot. This beach right here is a party spot. It is the place to be. But the current situation has really put a damper on that, unfortunately. It sucks too. But I'm hoping, I do have some bit of faith that we are going to go back to normal at some point. Mosh, I'm not a huge Bill Gates fan either, man. I tell you that much. I am not a huge Bill Gates fan either. I will agree with you on that. I think that guy's kind of an asshat. But not a bad view tonight, guys. Not a bad view at all. We're gonna coming up Friday night on my channel, guys. We're gonna have a bunch of guys, 5 different YouTubers. It's gonna be myself, the Coach Plays, the other Coach K, JD Rants, Goose 76 or Goose Sports, and Rick from the Sports Reaction. We're gonna be drinking some beer and talking about the draft and just talking some NFL tomorrow night. So that should be a lot of fun. Definitely looking forward to that for sure. That stream tomorrow night's gonna be a lot of fun. That's gonna go off at That's going to go off at 8 p.m. East Coast time. We're going to start that up. So the 6 of us are just going to be hanging out, drinking some beer, and talking some football. Oh, it's tonight? All right, cool. I'll have to check that. Mosh, I'll have to check that out. His birthday stream tonight. Mosh, living in Florida, I'm telling you, man, you know, nothing, and anybody else who lives on the coast, whether it's the West Coast or the East Coast, I'm telling you, man, Mosh, nothing beats the saltwater air, man. Nothing beats that fresh saltwater coastal air, dude. It's something else, man. It clears your head. It clears your head, relaxes you. Anytime I'm stressed, bro, this is where I come. Anytime I'm stressed, anytime I need to just unwind, I'll grab me a few brews, grab me some firewood, and jump in the ATV, drag the wood down here, and just kind of light me a fire and chill. There's nothing like it, man. It is. It's almost, yeah, it's trying to. It's later and later. I mean, I tried to time it tonight, but clearly I underestimated how fast the sun would go down. But that's a good thing. That means we're getting light. It's dark, yeah, but see, yes, yeah, you guys are a little inland. You guys are a little bit inland, Kenneth. You're a little farther west. This is the coast, dude. This is right on the water, so we're gonna be ahead of you a little bit. But it's not gonna be bad. Like, it's dark. It's getting darker over here. I bet. I tell you, man. It's something else. I love it. I can't get enough of the view. What was that, man? I didn't see that last comment. Yeah, man, we're getting close. It's trying to push some color through the clouds there, but I don't know if we're gonna get much. Yeah, anybody who lives on the coast, whether it's the East Coast, the West Coast, they'll tell you, man, it's something else. Coastal life and just living on the water and being around the coastal atmosphere all the time, whether it's summer, winter, fall, any of the seasons, fall, spring. There's always something going on. It's always a sight, and there's always just cool stuff going on. The little coastal town that I live in is awesome. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Like I said earlier in the stream, I moved to the coast 8 years ago, I want to say, and I've never looked back, man. What up, Billy? What's going on, man? What's up, guys? Yeah, I moved here 8 years ago. What's up, Philly Joyle? How you doing, brother? What's up, Philly? What's going on, man? I moved here 8 years ago, and I have no regret doing so. It's I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I wouldn't trade the coast life for anything. It's spectacular. I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye out, though, because the news of this sport, like I said, the news is good about these sports, at least certain leagues. I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but certain leagues, I think we are going to get back, which is going to be huge. It's definitely going to be a plus. Looking forward to that stream tomorrow night, though. Having all those friends that I've made on YouTube on one panel and just kind of shooting the shit and shooting the breeze about football and the upcoming season. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that stream. that should be a lot of fun tomorrow night. I'll put something up. I'll put something up in the community tab as a reminder too. But once again, that's going to go off. That stream is gonna go down tomorrow night at 8 p.m. East Coast time. So that'll be going down 8 p.m. East Coast time. I believe the West Coast is 3 hours behind us. So 5 p.m. on the 5 p.m. on the West Coast, and I think 7 Central. But that's going to be a lot of fun. Having all those guys on the same in the same platform and in the same room is going to be a lot of fun. I think just shooting the shit and chopping it up with them about the NFL and their teams is going to be a lot of fun. What's up, Connor Burke? Nice, Vegas. I'm telling you, man. I know it sounds underestimated and cliche, but sometimes the best thing to deal with situations like this is just to go take a walk, man. Go take a walk. Go get some fresh air. You see me. There's not a damn soul in sight. There's nobody around, and it's just go get some fresh air, man. Be surprised how the wonders that it'll do for you. Just clear your head and help you relax, especially if you're having a hard time dealing with this damn quarantine. Yeah, Kenneth, I bet you're close to all the action, man. Here's my thing. I need my space. I love Boston. Don't get me wrong. I love my city. Boston is awesome. It's for concerts, for sporting events, and technically the Patriots Stadium is not even close to Boston. It's about 45 minutes south of it. But I love the city. I could never live in it because I need my space. I need this beach. I need all this, and you can't. It's not the same. You don't get this in the city. You just don't. So I live about an hour, probably about an hour and 10 minutes south. Probably an hour and 10 minutes south of Boston. But I mean, like I said, I moved to the coast 8 years ago, and I do not regret it for 1 second. I don't know. I think most of the color is going to be blocked out by a lot of this cloud cover, so that's disappointing. But thought we were going to get a good sunset tonight, guys. Maybe not. Maybe not. But once again, I hope y'all are having a good Thursday evening. I hope everybody's having a good Thursday evening and enjoying themselves. We're going to start heading back to the house. Start heading back. As my phone battery is draining as well. I got I think 7%, so that's a plus. We're probably not going to make it home, but we'll go for maybe a couple more minutes and then call it a stream. But I hope to see you guys Friday night. Come hang out in the chat with us as we chop it up about the NFL and the upcoming season and how good or bad we thought our teams did much. Your phone would have died 15 minutes. I'm actually surprised my phone has lasted this long, because when I'm not on like a Wi-Fi connection, this phone really does chew battery. So I'm surprised it's and I didn't have much battery to start this stream, so I'm surprised it's actually done this well. Yeah, Leedy, it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. I'm looking forward to it. I think the guys, the other 5 dudes that are gonna hang out with me tomorrow night are looking forward to it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But I think I'm gonna get going, guys, before my phone battery completely dies out on me. Thanks again for watching. I hope all of y'all have a good rest of your evening, and I will definitely see y'all tomorrow night at 8 p.m. East Coast time, 5 p.m. Pacific, and 7 p.m. Central. Full circle, Mosh, here you go, man. So we'll go full circle. We'll do panoramic for you. 360. So not a bad view, man. Not a bad view. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's still kind of hazy, but there's land way out in the distance, and that is the tip of Cape Cod. That's Provincetown, Massachusetts, way out that direction. It's hard to see through the clouds, but you can barely make it out. But that is Provincetown out there. So, and then about 30 miles that direction is Boston. But once again, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain Time, and 5 on the West Coast. Y'all have a good rest of your evening, and I will catch y'all later. Butchers Block and Patriots Talk, your boy Bobby. And I'm going, guys. Peace.